Now we're going to talk about what type of footwork you can work on in your drilling and your preparation while preparing to play. Whether you're waiting on the side and waiting your turn in open play, and or you're drilling specifically to improve your game. I'd like you to take a look at this cross that I have in front of me. When you're in the baseline to mid-court area, this cross can be used as your director for what your footwork should look like. We call this the closing the door and open the door. Closing the door and opening the door. So if you look, when I'm closed stance in pickleball or tennis, they would actually call this open stance. But in the language that we created, we call this the closed stance. Because when we want to open a door to execute a strike, our footwork should be in one or the other quadrant and not in a straight line to the net. This will allow you to be able to transition from right to left, front to back as best as possible. So we want to be open, close, open, close. So use this transition. Now if you want to use it in drilling, you can run a timer clock and you go open, 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 open. And even more, if you want to go into full aerobic training, then you can go transition to transition, open to open. So that's the footwork that you want to practice and get better at from the baseline to mid-court. That's your ground stroke swings, whether it's forehand or backhand. As you transition forward, you're still going to be using those strokes. However, as you get closer to the net, your footwork will drastically change because we don't need a lot of motion. What we need is more proficiency. So what we need here is called the slide or the crab slide. Okay, so if you want to practice that, you take that center line, the service center line, you put one foot on that line and you just practice transitioning from right to left. That will allow you to practice your footwork and getting the right movement in this space. You should be able to cover line to line within one step if you're proficient enough and drill through that practice all the time. So if you want a drill that can help your footwork, whether you're training for competition or just trying to get better, keep up that 30 seconds on 3 times before you play and you'll be spot on.